Can you kind of tell me how this idea came to be? What made you guys decide to do this?
We've been talking about it for the past year or so. Last year we were tossing around the idea, but it never really clicked. And this year we had some opportunities. We got talking. It was 10 years, so we figured we're going to do it. Now it's the time to do it. It's the perfect time.
Tony and I had spoken about it maybe a year or two ago, briefly, and you know, it didn't really shake out. I don't know if any of us were really ready to do it.
As most people know, this thing ended in a way that none of us really had any control over. And it's been something of a little bit of an unfinished story for us. So the reunion for us is kind of a way for us to regain control of the narrative of scenes from a movie and kind of, I won't say go out because there's not, I don't ever really want to have it go out for us, but we've kind of gotten a chance now with this reunion. And the point of it is to kind of regain control of our own story like we never got to before.
We can go there, the tour was done, so rehearsed. How many times did it take for you to get where you always be standing there? Just bury this where you know that it won't be found. I'm not good at this anyway. All I can say to you is what I wrote down.
This kind of all fell together. Tony did most of the point man, I think, for that. He reached out to all the guys in the band. Everybody was completely down. I think it was just a perfect time. It kind of all got together.
I mean, it was kind of crazy. It all kind of started with just kind of an idea, and Tony really wanted to kind of do this and kind of spearheaded, contacted everybody, and you know, it was something that we all had interest in doing. It was just really hard to kind of get everybody together and make the timing work. But yeah, I mean, so one phone call led to another, and we just kind of went round robin, and everybody had interest in trying to make this happen. So next thing you know, we started kind of hashing out dates, and those are the dates we got, and here we are.
Don't hate you 'cause you're beautiful. No, I'd like to think you've given me much better reasons than that. Don't hate me 'cause I'm miserable. My page is filled with your words faster than you'll ever know. I don't hate you 'cause you're beautiful. I'd like to think you've given me a much better reason than that. Don't hate me 'cause I'm miserable. My page is filled with your words faster than you'll ever know. You'll ever know. You'll ever know. Listen up and listen close. Okay, so maybe I wasn't clear enough with the words that I chose. Now I'm asking you, I'm begging you, just so everyone knows. Oh, I'm daring you to say something original. Give it up and oh, I know words are failing you, but sweetie, sometimes it's just how it goes. Matching words and matching phrases, count the days because battle might be done, but the war is well on its way.
You all got back in the room for the first time. Did everything kind of click like it used to? Was it a little weird?
Like we all showed up on different days during the weekend, and it was just unbelievable. It was like we picked up right when we left off. The chemistry was still there. It was phenomenal. It was surreal.
One thing for all of us, I think, and it took me by surprise a little bit because I thought I had a pretty good grasp of what our songs sounded like and felt like. They're all so fucking fast. The words are fast, the songs are fast, The notes are at the highest register always. I don't know what the hell I was thinking when I wrote some of this stuff, but it goes. Like, after these shows, we tell people, like, yeah, we played 17 songs. They're like, there's no way that was 17 songs. Like, yup, that was 17 songs.
And you know it wasn't me. Oh, I know just what I'm thinking, and maybe you'll finally see. It's a poison we forget. If we had to remind you how little you will be missed. Saving faces, situations very similar to this. Let's find out how quickly your words will be displaced. Yes. Ooh, you are dismissed.
Matter of fact, it was kind of nuts. Even before we started playing music, it was almost too comfortable. Like when I saw Luke for the first time and Adam for the first time in like almost 10 years, it was just like, you know, normal, you know?
It was surprisingly really comfortable. I think the biggest thing for all of us is we looked at each other and it almost felt like it hadn't been 10 years.
The second we were all together, it immediately felt like no time had passed. And that sounds like something you hear people say all the time with either reunions or with old friends or whatever it is. But this was literally, it felt like we were immediately in, you know, 2006.
Somebody asked me if I had nerves, and it's like, it's not nerves at all. I'm not nervous in the slightest. It's literally just I'm so grateful and thrilled and ecstatic to be able to do this.
It's kind of overwhelming, the positive feedback that came out of it, and the people that have shown up, that have supported us all these years. It's just been absolutely incredible.
Watching you take your hold, and it looks more like a grave. It's just a theory, so I'm told there will be nobody left here to save you.
Friday nights for Triumph, Saturday nights for Tears.
Watching you take your hold, and it looks more